Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all good. Um, First of all, let me just wish you happy holidays and I hope you all have a very good new year. Um, so, I put out a video a few months ago about Mahabis, so slippers, which cost an insane amount of money for someone who's not insanely rich. So, these are the slippers. So, I had a few problems with them. So, this is just my follow up video to my follow up video off my follow up video, which was 1 month of wearing 1 or 2 months of wearing Mahabis. Now I've worn them for about I think maybe 4 months. I bought them in August, I think, if I'm right. But yeah, anyway, it's been more than 3 months, 4 months of wearing them, and these are my thoughts. Okay, so if you've watched my previous video, you'd know that I had a few problems. My first problem was that my feet started stinking. I've never had stinky feet ever in my life. So you can imagine what sort of a irritation that would have been for me, because whenever I wore my Mahabis now, whenever I wear them, my feet stink. It's like someone's dropped an atomic bomb full of farts in my shoes and on my feet, and it will never go away unless I have a shower. Honestly, I mean, for shoes or slippers, whatever they are, worth about 60, 70 pounds, I don't think I don't think they should make your feet sweat like this and make them smell the way they do. A lot of other people have had the same problem because on my video, um, people have commented saying they've had the same problem. So it's not just me, thank God. Otherwise I'd start thinking maybe it's something to do with my body chemistry or what I don't know, whatever. But it's not just me, and for shoes which are worth so much money, I don't think something like this should happen. I mean, okay, if you're rich or if you can afford them, go ahead. I mean, wear them, throw them in the trash if you don't like them. That's great. But for someone like me who can't just buy something for 70 quid, I mean, I thought they'd be worth it. But these few things obviously changed my mind. I don't want to walk around with feet smelling like The Walking Dead. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you're rich and if you can afford it, go ahead. I'm not banging you, not banging. I'm not bashing you at all. But for normal people like maybe you and me, if you're watching or if you're thinking about buying them, every penny counts, I guess. It does. So I don't know. Yeah, feet, stinky feet. That's one problem. And now another thing which has started happening is the fibers on the shoes. I would show you if there was enough light, but I'm sorry, there isn't. But the fiber on the shoes, they've started. I don't even know how I can show you, but they've started coming out, and they shouldn't. And I've only worn them at home. It's not like I'm wearing them all the time. So that's another thing I don't like, which I didn't expect. Um, I bought flip flops at the same time as I bought these. They were for about £12 from a general high street shop in England. So they're still okay, my flip flops. They don't make my feet sweat or smell. They're in decent condition. They've not broken down, nothing. So I'm just starting to think, are these shoes really, I don't know, do they really justify the price if you can go with flip flops or shoes or slippers which are cheaper and do the same thing, maybe, weigh it up. Maybe expensive things are really not worth it. They do the same thing, they cover your feet. In the end, they cover your feet, that's all they do. So yeah, I mean, it was the first time I decided to spend that much money on a pair of slippers. I suppose you live and learn. I would not buy them again. I'm sorry. If the people who made Mahabis are watching, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to bash, but this is my personal experience, and like I said, every penny counts. I would not buy them again. And I mean, if you want to buy them for someone or for yourself, just a word of like some advice, maybe not to wear them without socks. Don't wear them without socks because your feet will sweat, and some crazy ass reaction's gonna happen, and just it's gonna you're gonna start smelling. The feet are gonna start smelling, and it won't go away. I've frozen the Mahabis. I put tea tree oil on it. I've done everything. It will not go away. So yeah. Okay, so that's just my a few things I wanted to talk to you about. So the problem is still continuing. And guys, just in case you're wondering, I don't have, I'm not really big on editing my videos or, effects and all that stuff because I don't know how to do it yet. I'm trying to learn slowly, but for now, all my videos are very real and candid and there's nothing cut. I haven't done anything. As you can see, the lighting is not perfect. So I just wanted, I just wanted to talk to you about this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, that's I really appreciate it. And if you like the video, if you think I provided some value, then please give it a thumbs up. And for my future videos, I'm planning to do more. I want to talk about life in general. Okay, I think that's the best thing, which I would like to talk about. Give my opinions and then share them with you and see if you feel the same way. But mostly about somebody who's living life in her 20s, who's trying to find her way in life, trying to figure out where she fits in. I don't know where I fit in right now, and it's upsetting in many ways. So hopefully, I mean, I feel very passionate about it. So hopefully, I can talk to you about it, and it can be of some use. All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.